Hello, I'm Victoria, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Today we're going to be finishing up ArcJet, and then probably heading down to Diamond City. As always, mods are in the description below, timestamps are in the description below and on the video timeline, and grab yourself a Nuka-Cola, some sugar bombs, and whatever else catches your fancy, and sit back and relax. Alright, let's go dance. We previously just met him at the Cambridge police station, got some fusion cores, and now he's tasked us with retrieving the deep-range transmitter from ArcJet Systems as they need to communicate back with the Brotherhood of Steel in the Capital Wasteland. If you're unfamiliar with the game, this game takes place, 10 years after the events of... Or it's a bit longer than 10 years, right? It's around 10 years after the events of Fallout 3. That. We got to level up as well. Lovely.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Spouted Dance's team it actually does have a name. They are Squad Gladius, or Recon Squad Gladius, I think is the full name. And the one that he's talking about that went missing is Recon Squad Artemis. Whoa! That fog came in quick.
Dance.
Pick up the pace. Time's wasting.
You pick up the pace! I forget where ArcJet is. It's up here. Yeah, I remember. But yeah, we know nothing of the first mission other than what Dance has said, that they were in fact able to return safely. And the second mission, we do find out more later on. I don't want to spoil anything in case this is your first time viewing. I just want to give insights into the lore. And as for Squad Gladius, they have encountered their own issues. As he said, he's lost several members of his team, in which you can actually find them. Like back at the police station, I didn't look at it, but you can find one of the bodies of one of their squad members, the Corvega assembly plant, which in episode 1, if you remember that big plant I looked out towards the left at, that was the Corvega assembly plant. They lost 2 members there, and I believe you could find another member somewhere laying. As we approach ArcJet, I just want to say, hope your day's been well.
Let's talk about the Brotherhood does it.
Hope your day goes well. And maybe your day's just started. No matter where you are, I want you to know I love you, I care about you, and I hope that I could just be a little bit of joy, something you can put on in the background, something you can smile to, something you can just hang out and listen to. And if I'm none of those, I still appreciate you. You're taking time to watch this, and it means the world to me. Just know
There it is. ArcJet Systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head into the front.
No matter what's going on in your life, there's always a tomorrow. You be the best you can be. It doesn't mean you gotta go out and solve world hunger or world peace. Be the best you can be. And just know that anything that's going on in your life is not your fault.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics, by the book. Understood?
This isn't my first rodeo.
I understand. I'm simply offering valuable tactical advice. You do well to listen. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transfer. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
And always remember that no matter what you do, whenever you finally get to feeling better, if you're feeling down, just know that those videos, all that stuff that helped you get through, that doesn't take the credit for getting you through it. What takes the credit for getting you through it is you. Always remember that. I hate to get all like talking about emotions and stuff, but it's a cruel world out there. It is nasty out there. And if I could sit here and have one person listen to me and them go, I guess that makes sense. I guess I might adapt that into my own life. Or maybe something I say makes them smile, makes them have a little bit of a smirk. If I can do that to one person, I've succeeded. One thing I will always keep in my mind is views. Sure, they matter on YouTube, but to me, they don't matter. I make content because I like it. Imagine, like my last video right now, it has like 16 views. Imagine going and doing something in front of 16 people. That's amazing. And I could make a video with 100 views, and that's like, there's 100 people who have decided to click on my content. That's crazy. That is...
corporation.
Oh, I gotta level up and I accidentally cut him off. That is insane to me. Let's see, what are we gonna get? We need a gun nut, I think. Or actually, we could put this into Rifleman, which gives non-automatic weapons
It's
better
like
damage.
this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Dance! Headlamp off, please.
I see that.
Damn it, I was hoping to avoid this. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
Synth. Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
If y'all are still watching, I want to ask you to do
This
one
place
thing.
is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
I want you to go down to the comments and tell me something that you're proud of, something you're doing, something... Oops, I picked up too much junk. Something that you are happy with in your life right now. No matter how big or how small, just let me know. I love being able to read what y'all are doing, because it's crazy that I get any views at all. Sure, I made that one SFM and that sort of popped off. Am I exhausted? Can't see my widgets up here.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Let's see. Oh, I'm still over encumbered. What did... Oh, because my bodily needs decline to a point that I can no longer live. In that case, I'll drop some more crap. Yeah, as I was saying, just let me know something you're proud of, something you're happy with, something you're doing, because it is incredible to me that anyone watches this. I made an SFM a while ago, and that got, what is it, 170,000? That is insane. Imagine being in a room, and you go, I made this, and on a big screen behind you, it shows what you made, and there's 170,000, or that would be a stadium. A stadium's worth of people watch that. That is insane. And I know I'm never gonna achieve those numbers again, but that's not what matters to me. What matters to me is that anyone watches my crap. It's simply incredible. So, down below, let me know something you're happy with. And I'll respond to it. And respond to others too. Lift each other up.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. It'd be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
So, the guys here were working on sending a man to Mars. Interesting. See, I've played through this game, but I haven't stopped and listened to holotapes or read all the terminals. Oh crap, I forgot about that.
Back to hell.
Not all of them? I somehow forgot about that. Holy. I'm just gonna loot in here. You have fun, dance.
Found you. Kill every last one of them. Think you're clever? Fire! Multiple hit targets. Nice try.
I don't know why that was an illegal action. The synth's gonna get mad at me? I feel like they already are.
Won't be able to pick this.
Ooh. What's in here? Goodies?
Yes.
Duct tape. This rifle's actually like really good. It's a lot better than I remember.
Compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Perfect.
Energy weapons. Ooh. CEO's terminal.
Remain vigilant.
Alright. Timestamp on screen if you wanted to ignore this. But I'm going to read out this terminal. Mars Shot Project Notes. August. Wait. Yeah. August 2075. After 6 months, the United States Space Administration finally approved ArcJet as a contractor for the Mars Shot Project's propulsion and communication systems. Having my team started working on XMB booster before we secured the contract was a gamble, but it looks like it's going to pay off big. We have a lot of details to hash out with the agency, and we have a lot of work ahead of us, but I think this contract will finally put ArcJet on the map. Mars Shot Project Notes. September 2075. I was fortunate to be able to act Dr. Rory McClellan to the XME booster team today. There are few people who can match Dr. McClellan's aptitude with nuclear propulsion systems, so this was truly a coup. It cost the company a heck of a lot of money to hire him anyway from his military contracting job, but I'm sure it will be well worth every dollar. We've promised the USSA that the booster will be ready at least a year before their July 2078 launch date. With Dr. McClellan at the helm, we should prepare to meet that deadline with time to spare. Mars Shot Project Notes. December 2075. As the holiday season approaches, it's time to take a step back and look at everything that's happened to ArcJet Systems this year. 5 months ago, my company was struggling to make ends meet. Now, with the XMB booster and the deep range transmitter projects in full spring, ArcJet appears to have received a second chance. Thanks to Dr. McClellan, we're on a schedule and under budget. The USSA is thrilled with our progress and is already talking to me about future contracts after we deliver. I don't think it's possible to be ending this year on a better note. Mars Shot Project Notes. March 2076. Dr. McClellan's informed me that we have a problem with the XMB booster. USSA is demanding that the engine can't exceed their strict weight allowance, but thanks to the uranium refinement subsystem, we're a few hundred tons over. We're now 1 month behind schedule, and I'm frankly starting to panic. Dr. McClellan assures me he'll find a solution soon, but that isn't helping me get to sleep at night. Mars Shot Project Notes, July 2076. USSA started their public relations campaign for the Mars Shot project, and ArcJet Systems is finding itself caught right in the middle. In the last week, I think we've fielded 15 separate interviews with everyone asking the same questions over and over again. They all want to know when we're delivering the XMB booster so they can take their pretty little pictures of the USSA test firing it for the first time. And all I can do is keep smiling and lying through my teeth that the XMB will be delivered when it's ready. I hope Dr. McClellan solves our weight problem soon, or we're never going to be getting another contract with the USSA ever again. Mars Shot Project Notes, November 2076. I can't believe it, but Dr. McClellan's team finally solved the XMB's weight problem. Now all we need to do is finish tightening up a few screws and hoist the thing up into the engine core. If we're lucky, we'll be able to test fire this booster right after the new year. It's funny how things seem so bleak and chaotic during the year, but it's all come together just in time for the holidays. Mars Shot Project Notes, February 2077. We scheduled a photo opportunity tomorrow for the XMB's booster first test firing in the engine core. We're going to stick them all down in the control room and let them shoot their pictures through the thermoglass window after Dr. McClellan gives them a short explanation of how the booster works. The engine puts out a hell of a lot of thrust, so it should be quite a spectacular show. Mars Shot Project Notes, March 2077. It's been 2 weeks since the accident before the XMB's booster's test firing event. Somehow, the photographer managed to wander past security and into the engine core a few hours early. Dr. McClellan was running a quick test fire on the booster, letting it run for only a few seconds to make sure it was ready for the demonstration, and burned the photographer into ash. Thank God no one else saw what happened. I'm having Brent take care of the remains. After all, that's why I hired him. if word of this accident goes public, we'll be shut down, and I may as well put a for sale sign out front. Mars Shot Project Notes, October 2077. All of the unrest overseas is making the USSA nervous about proceeding with the Mars Shot project. They're telling me they may have to delay a year or more depending on what happens. If that's true, we'll just have to make do with the proceeds we get from the deep range transmitter contract, which we've already completed. I'm trying to keep everyone's spirits up around here, but it's getting harder and harder with the world falling apart around us. Hopefully, our government will work things out and we can all get back to work.
I know they're still here.
Nancy's got it.
Safety's off.
I hope y'all enjoy me reading terminals if you're the people actually watching it.
No mercy. Mission accomplished.
Let's see how many attempts this takes me. Hole.
Nice.
There we go. Turret control. Deactivate. And for people who care to listen, repair order. A bunch of numbers. Installed a new terminal in Reinhardt's office. He's demanding some serious security on it now that we've got Mars Shot contract. I'm not sure if he's being paranoid or if he's got a real reason to worry. I'll set him up with the best we've got for now. Okay. Now I'm convinced Reinhardt is paranoid. He's had me putting automated security turrets in the main hallway just outside his office. You'd think we were working for the military instead of the United States Space Administration. Got McClellan constantly bugging me that the mainframe keeps running out of space. I've ordered more storage from our supplier, but we're rapidly running out of room down here for any more consoles. Might have to talk Reinhardt into letting us spill over into the office sections. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Brent came down, had me pull all the video surveillance records from the mainframe last month. I asked if he wanted me to just make him backups, but he just grunted like he always does and demanded the originals. I have no idea what he's doing with them, and I don't want to know. As long as I keep getting a paycheck, I could care less. Nothing in here. Oh, the sky. What's in here? Meeting room. Anything useful? Nope. Bathroom. First aid kits. Anything useful? Bobby pin box. Nope. This bathroom. I mean, at least they were washing their hands. All three of them. Ooh, Mentats. Anything in here? Nope. Alright, dance. Let's go. And these lead anywhere? Does this lead anywhere? Storage room. What's in the storage room? 12 gauge. I picked up too much 12 gauge.
Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section.
Thankfully, I have power armor. Whoop.
Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs. Look at this place. Scribes have a field day in here.
Warning. Power loss detected. Engine core is offline.
What is this? Mission's personal. Oh, the jump jet!
Yeah.
Oh, that is how much does that weigh? Oh my! It weighs 30. I can't keep that.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine. I'm sure he took shop class. Oh, look, he's reading the science mag. How cute.
Har, har, har.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, dang it. I keep picking up garbage. About that. Give. Road. Rude. It's not the R, it's the O, A, or D. Let's see if we can get some of these. Was it loud? Gosh! Darn it! Stop being as embarrassing as last time, at least, where I took like 3 minutes to solve a basic terminal. Ah, frag. Nope. Grow. Tool. Oh my. I think that's gonna be reset. Ends. Ball. Fire. F-I-R-E-E. Free.
There we go.
F-R-E-E. That spells free. There we go.
Engine core power restored.
Does this count as protective
Thermal
equipment?
engine fueled,
think so.
primed, and standing by for your command. Where did you go?
Oh yeah, this. Been a minute.
Accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3,
We may have a
2,
We may have a problem here.
1. Engine firing. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Infinite ammo!
Oh my god! Are you alright?
got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
I need to get my power armor arms fixed. I'll go to Diamond City. I'll discover Diamond City, fast travel back to Sanctuary, get my power armor fixed, and then go back to Diamond City.
I don't think we're alone.
We are not.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
We've got... There is a control room. Intruder alert. Over there. Got him. Target eliminated. I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
There it is. That's the whole
Let's
thing.
get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
I can begin a test fire. Oh. You scared me, Dance. You're supposed to stay
Bunker
in
looks
the
clear.
elevator, not
Let's move
teleport
out.
out.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Yo, this is the really nice right. What is that sight? It's a night vision ACOG. Ooh. I'll take that. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
I would be honored.
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station and we'll discuss the details.
Hooray! I didn't realize they had the same stats, it's just this one doesn't have the legendary effect. I'm just gonna drop that. Also, what else is in my inventory that's like heavy? What's my, hold on. I'm dehydrated, I'm hungry, and I'm tired. Okay. Food. Okay, I'm just tired now. And from here, what do I want to get? Let's get armor, because I want defense mostly. Because you may not be aware of this, but in survival, you actually deal more damage than on very hard, but you take double damage. So you take 4 times damage on survival as opposed to 2 times damage on very hard, but you deal 0.75 damage compared to 0.5 on very hard. That she's going senile. That's an Mama Murphy. That's an air vent. He's not even hitting it. That's the funny thing. Oh, it's Yoon.
Hey.
John.
Hey. Do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into
Holy hammers! Holy hammers!
What happened to you guys?
Long story short, we've been on the move since the attack on Quincy. There used to be more of us. My son, he's gone.
Your son. What was his name?
Kyle. My son's name was Kyle.
I understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
I need to talk to Codsworth as well. Here's what I'll do. I'll put all my junk in here real quick. Should lighten my load. I will... Holy! You got something against that? Okay, it isn't. That wall is very ajar. But he was just going at it. There it was. But a dresser for our clothes that we come across. This stuff's sort of sorted. So here we are. I got the power armor repaired, and I got all this set up. I will install scrap everything so I can remove these animation points. But for now, here's what we got. We got a nice little area set up. I used a lot of the resources. I repaired the power armor. And back here, we have our generator. At some point, I'm going to go fetch the chemistry workbench and the, what you call it? Food making place. And we're going to see if we can search around, get the resources, and upgrade all this to T-45B. So, we'll be right back again. And slowly, I want to expand this, make it look nicer, and display all our cool little items we find. So yeah, I'm going to go hunt around, see what we can find. While we're searching, I thought I would show you guys this wonderful mod called OC Decorator. What the mod does is it lets you spawn static versions of props, and it's not like, oh, you can just spawn anything. You actually need that prop to spawn. Like this alarm clock, I can go place in here, like this. And that's a prop. It's not a physics item. Some of them, of course, since you can't collect them like a bath towel, it does just require the resource that makes sense. Yeah, I thought I would show you guys that, since I always thought it was pretty interesting and I like it. Also place a globe in there. There we are. Alright, just take the sight off the gun. Would be all we can really do. Correct. As always, make a quick save. Let's see if we can get all this armor upgraded. Oh, we don't have any aluminum. We have everything else. No aluminum. We need aluminum, and adhesive, and circuitry. Do all the pieces need circuitry? Yes. So circuitry should be fine, but we need... yeah, we're gonna need the aluminum and adhesive. Let's go make sure our armor's in good condition. Well, first we'll grab some water. There we go. Alright, let's see. How are we doing on drinks? That's good. Oops. How are we doing on food? Doing just fine. Let's hop in our power armor. Let's go talk to dance in a heavy diamond city. I spoke earlier about the fallen member. I don't know if he's still up here. I believe he's around here. Or perhaps I'm mistaken. Though, seeing as the other corpses are gone, he may be gone as well. I looted this, didn't I? I'll loot those. Alright, let's head in.
Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some...
Since we're going to be in this armor for quite a long time, I'm probably going to favorite this and put it to 9.
Good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aylin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the recon team. She shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think she has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I don't have to prove anything to you.
Yeah, you do. You need to prove that you aren't gonna put a round in my back the minute I turn around.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
That won't be a problem.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. Now, before I release you to Halen and Reese for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
Why can't you promote me beyond Initiate?
Only an Elder can promote you beyond Initiate. After we get the transmitter up and running, I'll call in and see what I can do.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
She doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I need you to report to Halen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
Alright. We're gonna not do that. We're gonna go to Diamond City. So we have a bunch of space to play with, so I'm gonna pick up these rifles and do another crap we have to pick up. More money. Caps. A skull in that filing cabinet? That's a good sign. In here. 10 mil rounds, 10 mil rounds, Molotov, Red X. Stem pack, jet. Ooh, military fatigue. I might switch out for those. Adhesive. Yes, that is what I think I'm gonna do. Let's see how it looks. Does that... It's actually worse. Never mind. Does it even look good? Eh. It looks better under the armor, but overall... Drifter outfit. I'll hold on to him until I need to drop him. Oh, there's a terminal in here. Let's get to reading. Oh, let's get to hacking. Quiet. Ooh.
I'm through.
Quite. Case 096-SE. Hobrook sedition logs. Log entry. Object. One statement of Mr. N. Fredericks, President, Cambridge, SNL. Transfer to federal officer. Okay, these are just... Alright. Oh, I got a, regional office over here. I don't know where I got the Malden Center from. That's from a mod. We'll have to go check those out sometimes. This is an area of the map I don't visit much. Let's see, which one was it? The something regional office. Was it the Adams? No. This one. Holotape 00. Agent Mitchell, Boston BADTFL. Holotape 2. Okay. Mailed to Sergeant Solzbach, Malden Police Department. Okay, okay. We got some areas we can go visit. As I said earlier in the video, I hope all's well. Maybe stuff has improved since you started watching. Maybe you got a text you were waiting for. Maybe a phone call. Maybe you paused midway through and you went and did something. Good for you. If you did none of that, still, good for you. Lavsky Preservation Shelter. Wonder glue! Hooray! I believe I can make a bottle cap mine out of that. Things are crazy. It's very foggy. Oh, don't want to fall through. The USS Riptide. Oh, there's someone out there. Using this. I think I'm gonna up my intelligence to go down to hacker.
Pure shit. What the?
Ooh, I can. I don't know why I tried that.
Shit's got him. It's all over.
I'm like right here. Do I have a leather left leg? I do. Wasteland Survival Guide. You'll 50% more from fruits and vegetables. Dang. Oh, God! Scared the living crap out of me. Do I have a left arm? I have a left arm. That was unnecessary. I did not need to do that. I gooified this guy. Dang it. Oh, but gooifying them gives me nuclear material. That's nice. Leather right arm and a leather right left. Yeah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was easier than I thought. Submachine gun. I don't think I have ammo for that. I gooified the dude. Nothing worthwhile on him. I didn't even get his fusion core. Oh, there you are. Here's that. Yeah! Bye-bye. Oh! He sank like a stone. 3 more money. A way better one. 10 mil auto pistol. That does 16 damage. What's my normal pistol do? 20. I'll take the lower damage over the... or the higher damage over... Yeah. There's still apparently someone here. Let me get my armor on. There we go, full leather up. I'm assuming he's gonna be up here. Did I assume wrong? Maybe he's on the mainland?
Nice.
Can sell those gamma rounds because I don't use gamma. Maybe I'm just, like, dumb. I really don't want to fall into the water here. There we go. I believe it's cleared. Yeah, so I did clear it. So it's someone on a bridge or like the mainland or something, I guess. Save the game. Do I want to get involved? There could be loot. What are we shooting at? Supermans. Oh, those guys are tough. These guys are tough. He was legendary, I think. Oh, yes, these guys hurt. That's a lot of help. Got him. Supreme Super Mutant Skirmisher. Uh-oh. Got that guy. Uh-oh. That's the really, really bad dude. Kims. Drugs. Let's pop a Psycho and a Jet and a Med-X. It worked!
Still in one piece.
$500 cops! Hell yeah! So, they're not, legendary. They just have bonus stuff on them because they're really difficult. This guy is legendary. Ooh. I'll take that. I believe it's safe to exit my armor. Yeah, they aren't fighting anything. Pop that on. And we'll go loot the rest of these super mutants. So Diamond City is obviously built in Fenway Park, an IRL stadium in Boston, Massachusetts. Although, you probably knew that. It's where the Boston Red Sox play.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh! You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
No, not really.
Shh. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. We need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
I don't take orders from you.
Whoa, take it easy. Yikes. You, come along whenever you're ready.
An interesting fact about Diamond City. when the bombs went off, I believe it was Game 3 of the World Series was currently being done. In our IRL world, the Boston Red Sox, they won a championship in 1918. And they didn't win one recently until, I can't remember it off the top of my head, but it was like 100 years. But in the Fallout universe, the bombs went off October 23rd, 2077, and so they were playing a game in 2077 and they were playing the World Series in 2077, and they hadn't won the World Series since 1918. So even
Piper,
worse than our world.
Who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Is that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
She's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
What is this place, anyway?
Why, this is the safest place in all the Commonwealth, with the strongest community and highest standards of living available. We have stores, doctors, schools, power, running water, and the wall as our sacred protector. You'll learn more about the wall soon, I'm sure. But I was talking about you. Come on now, what brought you all the way out here?
Not really your business.
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Hello,
You're
Danny.
Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
Not really your business.
All right. Sorry I asked.
Excuse me.
Hey. What's up? What a day, huh? Welcome to the, Great Green Jewel. You'll totally love it here. Don't you have, like, important things to do?
Not really, but I'll go. Baseball. National pastime, Boston religion. 176 years of Boston tradition. Yeah, so the teams that were playing, they aren't the real MLB teams for licensing reasons, but it was, what was it, the Boston Swatters or something, facing off against a team from Texas. The Great Green Jewel.
Paper puts on quite a show, huh?
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
This place is all kinds of strange.
I guess we are a little different. Most settlements in the Commonwealth don't have people yelling at the top of their lungs about the Institute. Anyway, don't let it get to you.
I gotta head into the
Life here is still a hell of a lot safer than out there in the Commonwealth.
Is something wrong?
With everything I've been through, nothing scares me.
That right. Huh. So what brings you to the Great Green Jewel?
Well, what brought you?
Came on this place a while back. Didn't intend to stay at first, but I felt something here. A good feeling. People here are searching for something more than just getting by. They built a school, shops, the power plant, and even this chapel. What about you? What brings you here?
Looking for someone who's gone missing.
Gone missing? Who is it? Friend? Relative?
My baby was kidnapped. His name is Sean.
I'm so sorry, miss. I can't imagine what kind of pain you're going through. I am afraid missing people don't get found in Diamond City. God seems to have turned a blind eye to them. And with all the fear of the Institute in people's hearts, they've turned a blind eye as well.
Are people really that scared of the Institute?
Well, they built the synths, and instead of stepping back and solemnly pondering if machines could have souls, they went straight to replacing people with them. Folks are afraid of going to bed at night, wondering if the Institute is going to switch them with a double, or if the loved one they went to sleep next to is going to be different when they wake up.
I'm lost, Pastor. I need help. Please.
Well, I don't want to get your hopes up, but there is someone who might be able to help. Nick Valentine. He's a detective. Saved a lot of lives over the years, but so many more stay missing. And trouble has a habit of sticking to him.
Nick Valentine, huh? What's his story?
You know the story of the Good Samaritan? Helps a man, even though he has no reason to? Well, I suppose you could say that Nick Valentine is living that parable out.
Trouble sticks to me, too. I blame industrial strength epoxy.
I suppose a sense of humor is a sign of resilience. So whatever you need to get by, take care now. I hope Nick can help you.
The Great Green Jewel.
Outside the wall undefended.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone.
You there!
Stay clear.
You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Oh, really? What kind of teams were there?
There was the Diamond City Demolishers, big brutes of guys, played in full power armor with special pneumatic arms, for swinging. Then you had the Lexington Ladies, an all-female team, with Coach Bloody Mary Sue at the helm. Highest kill count in the league. I could spend all day talking about the Concord Crushers or the Quincy Killmeisters, but you get the idea. It was a hell of a sport.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
Right, little Miss Smarty Pants? If you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
The teams would also beat the spectators to death. That's how the term spectator sport got started.
I like my version better. Now,
screw you, Mel.
Can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Not today.
You're missing out, sister.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more.
Hey.
Hey, you're the new girl, right?
Yeah, I'm the new girl.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. and they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
So you know weapons, huh? And he calls it a clip. There are no weapons in the base game that use clips. It's all box magazines, and I'm not going to buy from you because you made me
Feel free to come back anytime.
Everything you need.
Spotters! Right here! Let's go!
Hey,
Myrna.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
No, not human at all.
I knew it! Get away from my stall, you synth! We don't serve you things here! How'd you drop by? You holding up, Blue?
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Piper,
Holding up, Blue?
why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing a blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this going to be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
Why is that important? I'm here now, aren't I?
I told you, this is a perspective piece. People in Diamond City need to know you're from a different world than them. So, what was the vault like?
It was just me and 1,000 guinea pigs. They turned carnivorous.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go with the satirical approach to this art. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
Gotta make my job hard for me, huh? Alright, if that's the quote, that's the quote. Now, the big question. Why come to Diamond City? You're looking for someone, aren't you? Who is it?
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
You heard wrong. I'm not looking for anyone.
Don't lie to me, Blue. This is your story. Don't you want people to know the truth?
Why do you care?
This is news. No one else in Diamond City may care about the missing, but my paper does.
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
The Institute? Who are they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Find who's responsible and make them pay. Simple as that.
I'll take anger over apathy any day. Good quote. Thanks, Blue. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Alright, well, we have a companion now. I should have sold those fatigues.
Piper.
I could have gave it to
Heading
her.
my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Do I have anything I can get
Hey.
her?
Probably have something you can use.
You'd have sunglasses. And a leather left arm. Oh, there you go. You already had armor that you could put on under it without it clipping. Nice. Is there anything in here I can steal? All your loot sucks, Piper. What was Milsurp review? Guns do 10% more damage.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Alright. Well, I think that's where we're gonna end this one. We've made some good progress. We've made it to Diamond City, and you know...
What'd they use you for?
Huh? Okay.
I think someone was using this as a trash can.
What? You... Piper! Okay, as I was saying. Hopefully this length of video is roughly fine. It allows me to get stuff done, but also it allows me not to have to create a 3-hour-long video. We don't get a crap ton done just because I like experiencing the story and letting you see what's happening instead of cutting it into 10-second clips with a million edits and, you know. I just hope you liked it. Like, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, and it helps support and grow the channel. Subscribe if you like all my content. Like if you like just this video. Comment down below. I asked you to comment something that's going well in your life, something you're doing, something like that. So if you left a comment, I'll read it. I'll respond to it. Other than that, take care of yourself. Grab something to eat. Drink a glass of water. Love yourself, because I love you. Have a great night. Have a great day. Have a great morning. Have a great whatever. Make it the best it can be. See ya.